So in my video where I was trying to steelman Reforge's argument about Astrobot or whatever the heck it was just an attempt. I guess I failed miserably. Someone said that I'm sad. Where are Xbox sales? Now you have to understand, sir, I couldn't be bothered about, Xbox's sales, seeing that I'm a PC gamer who's basically just mooching off of the Xbox benefits that have been afforded to me. It's that simple. I'm a Game Pass user on PC. Right. Sometimes I'll use the Game Pass on Xbox because, again, I have an Xbox console that I bought as a de facto dev kit, but once in a while I fire that thing up and, oh my gosh, I can play some of these so-called Xbox Game Pass games on all, fronts and all that. It's really nice. It's really interesting. And so when people ask me and say, how many copies did this Xbox game sell? I'm like, you do know that game is in what I call early access, right? And what I mean by that, and I've said this about Indiana Jones, is that Indiana Jones has been in early access all this while. April 15th. Let's see how you PlayStation players actually go ahead and spend money. Do you guys actually buy games like you claim you do? We'll probably see. Now, this game, I remember when this game was announced, I said, folks, I don't know anything about Indiana Jones, and I don't know if there are many Indiana Jones fans out there enough who are going to want to buy this game. And I said I did not see this game as a big seller. You see, in today's day and age, for you to find a game that's a big seller, there are many things that have to be involved. There has to be the developer probably having already, cultivated a good audience who recognize a brand. Indiana Jones, even though the brand is recognizable on the theater side, on the gaming side, it's been years removed from the old titles. And so not too much in terms of continuity. I mean, a Nathan Drake game, an Uncharted game could drop right now and eat Indiana Jones 5 times, 5x, without any problem. You know what I mean? Because that audience and that player base is still somewhat, reminiscent of their old games. It's not too removed in terms of that. If you feel me. So with Indiana Jones, I mean, it was literally like, the whole thing's in the wind as to how the game was going to do. So for me, I'm not really surprised that the game didn't really do well across the board, because where were you going to find, people who wanted to spend $60 for an Indiana Jones game at the time? So as to, what's his name? The gentleman who runs Bethesda, GG's to you, man. You did a really good job in getting an Indiana Jones game. The developers who made the game, they made a clean title. Beautiful, performing, in terms of, the game's performance, in terms of the game's pacing and everything so far, what I've played, quite enjoyable experience. However, market saturation, even games that are good, pristine, they're going to need something, that stands out. So I think machine games, if you want to see their sales basically pop, you'd probably want them to go into a Wolfenstein level game. I'm talking the hard hitting stuff, not what they did with the twins. I'm talking go nuts, go crazy, solid game, solid story. That franchise is what fans identify with, even though on their way out, the other Wolfenstein game burned fans out. In fact, they were giving away that game for free the other day. And when I remember watching the reviews from ACG and everybody on SkillUp, I did not even get the free copy. I was like, nope. Because then I used to still watch reviews. So their reviews made an impact on me. And I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Right? But now when the game comes to PlayStation, I think we'll be able to go ahead and figure out what the full sales figures look like. And this is where the difference is with PlayStation games now and Xbox games, is the fact that many people who would have played Indiana Jones as well, too, would have come in via Game Pass. So even if they didn't want to pay $60 for the game, be they on Steam or be they on Xbox, majority of them probably already have a Game Pass subscription, would have probably maybe some of them would have renewed to jump in and say, let me peep this Indiana Jones game. They would have gone ahead to play it. That's where funds and that's where money goes in for Microsoft and Xbox, right? And so now that PlayStation players are going to look at this game in the face and it's going to be there for $70 in April, golly, what is going on in April? This says Indiana Jones and the Great Circle PS5 releases on April 17th. Early access April 15th with physical standard premium editions? Goodness gracious. Did they just say early access? Bro, I thought this game, I've been calling this game early access. Oh my gosh. When is Forza? Let me see. When is Forza releasing on PS5? I can't believe my eyes. Oh my gosh. They are plastering 2 titles on PlayStation in April? Yo. They're gonna convert y'all, man. I mean, I cannot emphasize this enough. That they are going to convert y'all to Xbox playing fans. Like, you'll be playing Xbox games you won't even know anymore what is. They've already established themselves as the biggest publisher on this platform. This is crazy. I kept wondering why Assassin's Creed was behind. Okay, Assassin's Creed comes out pretty soon. I think it comes out 18th or the 28th. Let me see when it releases. Okay, 19th. So it comes out before Forza. Actually, it comes out March. Forza comes out April, and Forza is already sitting on this list. Oh my goodness. Oh, the store's busted on me. That's weird. Why would the store break on me? Back to store. Back to home. Anyways, I guess they don't want you looking at. I don't want me looking at it because they're like, VG is making a video. Oh, man. But anyways, I think this is going to be very interesting to see how the different communities all show up. I don't expect the sales to be groundbreaking on PlayStation either. It just is that, it's just that kind of game. Believe you me, it has a big ring to it, but think about the way the cinematic side of it has gone. Think about the way the movie side of it has gone too. But I guess we'll see, though. I mean, it's coming out pretty soon. So PlayStation gamers, you guys, enjoy. Just like I on PC, I get to enjoy, some of the benefits of what, Xbox is doing with video games. I'm sure you two will probably be, happy to benefit from it as well. All right. Talk to me in the comment section. Appreciate you guys' time and audience. Thanks so much for watching the video. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.